Hey, it's Roger from MiWayJourneys, and we're here on day one of our Death Valley National Park adventure. What a trip! Just got back, and it really is something to see. And I've lined this up into 2 days just based on there's so much to see. And remember that there's no rush. When you're in the national parks, take your time, take in the sights. And this is one that just is visually captivating the entire way. So we started out in Beatty, Nevada, and we went to Rhyolite Ghost Town, the national park entrance, Harmony Borax Mine, the Furnace Creek Visitor Center, the Devil's Golf Course, Badwater Basin, Natural Bridge, Artist Drive, Zabriskie Point, Dante's View, and then we took a side trip out to Big Dune. So, let's get going. Hey, here we are at the Rhyolite Ghost Town, and I'm standing here in front of what used to be the rail station. So you can imagine just how profitable and prosperous this town was, to have these stone and concrete buildings, and and then just go to bust. So there's a few buildings here. We're going to take a look at a couple of them. I'm just going to kind of walk around them and not really have a lot of commentary, but it is a really interesting site, and we have a special treat for as we're leaving the little ghost town of Rhyolite. Okay, here we are, stop number 1 or 2 or for a couple of the day here. We're here at the Harmony Borax operation. So we're going to take a walk around, see the remnants of an old borax facility. It only ran for a few years, but it still remains here today, and it's a stop here in our Death Valley tour. Here we are at the Devil's Golf Course. You could really see why someone named it this way. The salt formations that just grow toward the sky, and they just go for miles. First stop here at the Badwater Basin. Just a marvel to see the geologic evolution of this lake bed. Here we are at Badwater Basin. We're going to walk out into the dry bed lake here in just a moment. But how this originally got its name was there was a mule team coming past here, and they were so thirsty that they actually drank this water. And that's how it got its name, Badwater Basin. So we're going to walk out a little ways here and see the salt formations. Now, from a logistics standpoint, this is about 5 miles to 10 miles further west of the Devil's Golf Course. Okay, we hiked out about 15 minutes out into the middle of the salt flat, and you can see how the salt, with just a little bit of moisture, turns into like a honeycomb shape. And it goes on for miles. Kind of west, north, and south. Just awesome. You know, you have to see it. Like I said before, you have to see it to believe it. And you know, when I walk out here, it really became, you know, one of those mantras of walk to where everybody's at, and then walk just a little bit more. And that's true of here at Badwater Basin. And it's kind of walked down. The path to get out here starts about maybe 15 feet wide, and then it slowly starts to narrow as you walk out here. And it gets to be fewer and fewer people just because they don't want to walk the greater distance out here. Very cool to see, very interesting. right, for those hiking enthusiasts or just trekking, we're here at Natural Bridge, which is I guess a short in and out. We're going to go down, see the Natural Bridge, and then come back out. So here we go. Okay, here we are at Natural Bridge. It's a short, I don't know, 10-15 minute upgrade, slight slope with pebbly surface, not sand, not rocks, but like little pebbles. So it's not bad walking up, but what a beauty to see here in this little wash area. So I'm going to walk up a little further and see what's past it. Okay, we're back at it again. We're at Zabriskie Point. Short little walk up the hill, and then you get a panoramic view looking down toward Badwater Basin. It's quite a stunning view with the mountain range. Here we are at Dante's view. You can overlook kind of everything that we were seeing this morning. So, from Dante's Peak, we're looking down at Badwater Basin. You can just barely make out the people that are walking out from the parking lot down there. It's so white that it looks like snow from up here. But from Badwater Basin, it is 74. And here at Dante's Peak, it is 49 today. Hey, made a little side trip to an area called Big Dune. And it certainly is, it's in the middle of no place, kinda. And it is a large sand dune. Why it's here, not sure. But here it is. Beautiful with the wind ripples in the sand. Really something to see. Day one of our Death Valley adventure has come to an end. And what a day. The geological features, the colors, and the difference in terrain, as well as even the temperatures while we're there. We were at some points down as low as 49 and up as high as 80, but we were in the very end of the peak season for Death Valley. So pack your bags, put on your trail runners, and let's get ready to go on to day 2 of Death Valley. And remember, if you enjoyed the videos, please give me that thumbs up and or subscribe. Always looking for comments if you enjoyed the video or have questions about the trip. So please use the features below and send me those comments if you want to. So thank you very much and have a great day.